What began as a typical winter week in Saudi Arabia quickly turned into a dramatic shift in weather conditions, leaving communities across the kingdom facing powerful storms, heavy rainfall, and dangerous flash floods. In today's report, we're breaking down exactly what happened, who was affected, and why experts believe these events may signal broader climate changes in the region. Let's start with the basics.
بلدية غزيرة وحافظة سرابغ نسأل الله السلامة.
Done on that part, خلاص, we've lost the car.
The National Center for Meteorology issued multiple urgent alerts as a strong storm system swept across large sections of the country. Several regions were placed under red warnings, the highest level of weather alert, indicating a serious risk of intense rainfall, thunderstorms, hail, and sudden flooding. What made this storm especially notable was its scale. It didn't just hit a small area. It covered territory stretching from the Red Sea coast near Jeddah all the way to inland provinces and even northern parts of the kingdom. Meteorologists described it as one of the most expansive rainfall events of the winter season. Throughout the night, thunderstorms flashed across the sky, winds strengthened, and rain fell with surprising force. In many cities, drainage systems were overwhelmed within minutes. Much of the severe weather concentrated along the Red Sea coast, including the cities of Jeddah, Rabigh, Thuwal, and areas near Mecca. Rainfall started early in the week and continued for several days, creating repeated waves of flooding. As conditions intensified, officials in Jeddah and surrounding cities shifted all schools to remote learning to ensure the safety of students and staff. The decision came after roads became increasingly difficult to navigate and visibility dropped due to continuous downpours. Meanwhile, inland provinces faced their own challenges. Heavy thunderstorms and strong winds impacted daily life across a wide geographic area, reflecting just how far-reaching this weather system had become. Flash flooding emerged as the most significant impact, particularly in low-lying neighborhoods and coastal districts. Videos shared from affected areas showed water rising quickly in the streets, vehicles stranded or partially submerged, and traffic grinding to a halt as drivers struggled to move through deep water. Drainage systems, already stressed by the high volume of rain, simply couldn't keep up. Emergency response teams worked around the clock, closing risky roads, assisting motorists, and coordinating rescue efforts where needed.
نسأل الله سلامة ما شاء الله تبارك الله.
اللهم بارك اللهم بارك.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. الله يعوضهم خير. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Homes and businesses also felt the effects. Many residents were urged to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary travel as conditions worsened. Even major public events weren't spared. The Red Sea Film Festival in Jeddah had to temporarily shut down portions of its venue after heavy rain flooded outdoor areas. Screenings were paused, and movement around the site was restricted until crews could ensure safety. It was a clear reminder that extreme weather can disrupt even well-organized, large-scale events. Across the kingdom, people shared firsthand experiences of dealing with the sudden change in weather. Some described being awakened by powerful thunder, only to find the streets outside already filling with water. Commuters reported long delays as rain made visibility difficult and highways nearly impassable. Parents welcomed the decision to move classes online, expressing relief that children did not need to travel in dangerous conditions. Others recounted moments of uncertainty when roads they used every day became flooded within minutes.
لا إله إلا الله. الله يقويكم. شوفوا شوفوا شوفوا، لا إله إلا الله. اليوم الثلاثاء.
عندنا في أرجاء البلاد سيول تاريخية على الرابط، أمطار غزيرة.
Yet despite the challenges, the spirit of community remains strong. Many videos captured neighbors helping one another, pushing stalled vehicles, guiding pedestrians through deep water, and checking on elderly residents. These small acts of kindness highlighted the resilience and solidarity that often emerge during difficult moments. Government agencies and emergency services stayed on alert throughout the storm. The National Center for Meteorology continued to warn that thunderstorms and heavy rain could persist through the week, urging residents to remain cautious and rely on official updates. Emergency teams responded to flooded roads, rescued stranded drivers, and assisted municipalities in clearing waterlogged areas. Local authorities repeatedly stressed the importance of avoiding flood-prone zones, staying off the roads during intense rainfall, and following safety guidance. Schools and public institutions adapted quickly, shifting operations and schedules to reduce risk and keep people safe. Beyond the immediate impacts, experts say these storms may reflect a broader shift in Saudi Arabia's climate patterns. Recent data indicates that the country's peak rainfall period is shifting from November into December, an adjustment that could signal long-term changes in seasonal behavior.
أمطار غزيرة من رياحها وطمع برد. أكثر من ربع ساعة حتى الآن.
Everyone is stuck. People are swimming.
While winter rain is not unusual for the kingdom, the intensity and timing seen this year have prompted new questions. Heavier, more concentrated rainfall increases the likelihood of flash floods, particularly in rapidly developing urban areas where older drainage systems were not built to handle such extreme conditions. These events are fueling important conversations about future planning, infrastructure upgrades, and how cities can adapt to a more unpredictable climate.
Inside the car and everyone is stuck. People are swimming, mashallah.
As storm activity continues across various regions, officials encourage residents to monitor trusted weather updates and take simple precautions. Avoiding flooded roads, unplugging electronics during thunderstorms, and checking on vulnerable neighbors can make a meaningful difference. The recent storms across Saudi Arabia serve as a powerful reminder of how quickly weather can change and how essential preparedness has become. Communities face significant challenges, yet their resilience, cooperation, and swift response helped prevent even greater harm. As climate patterns continue to evolve, staying informed and adapting our habits and infrastructure will be crucial in protecting lives and property. Thank you for watching.